In the crowded district of downtown Shemtropol, the streets are bustling with people. From the occupied businessmen on their cell phones to the children and the retired elderly wandering about, the atmosphere is springing with liveliness. Hidden away among the crowd are scavengers. Each year, thousands of poverty-stricken people are compelled to resort to scavenging and selling cardboard on the streets of Hong Kong. The Scavengers team interviewed many of those who endured hardships daily as marginalized members of society, aiming to investigate the factors that led individuals to become scavengers. Through the lens of intersectionality, it is highlighted that societal problems, such as the need for some to scavenge as their source of income, cannot be understood in isolation. Instead, these problems arise from many complex and interconnected issues, and individuals may face unique forms of challenges that arise from the intersection of multiple identities. Scavenging is often driven by economic necessity. Scavengers are mostly from the grassroots of society, with disadvantaged socioeconomic backgrounds, and they also face limited employment opportunities. Scavengers are often part of a family faced with intergenerational poverty. For instance, due to Grandma Wong's background, her children are also unable to receive quality education and are unable to make it out of the lower class. Thus, she must resort to scavenging as a means of aiding her children in providing for the greater family. Yet, despite the labor-centric nature of the work, firms often exploit their desperation and only award them with minimal money for their work. A survey of 505 scavengers conducted by concern group Waste Picker Platform found that scavengers are only able to scrape together around 716 Hong Kong dollars a month on average from selling scraps for recycling, and they are trapped in a constant state of financial insecurity. According to the SCMP, 8 in every 10 Hong Kongers who make a living by scavenging for discarded cardboard and other waste products on the city's streets are women, found in the largest study ever of this mostly forgotten group. This may be due to firms' tendency to employ males over females in manual labor jobs, such as construction, leaving the women of Hong Kong with fewer employment opportunities. In the same aforementioned research, it also stated that most scavengers are above the age of 60. This highlights the lack of financial and social resources for the elderly in Hong Kong, as even with the old age allowance, many elderly still struggle to sustain themselves and must scavenge for extra income. This is especially concerning knowing the physical demand that comes with scavenging. The Scavengers team also noticed these phenomena, as in the 6 scavengers we interacted with directly, all of them were female, and 5 out of 6 were above the age of 60. Finally, many underprivileged elderly, like scavengers and street cleaners, cite that members of the public may treat them with prejudices, tagging them with words such as dirty or uncivilized. This only further isolates them from society and takes a significant toll on their mental health. Our interviewee, Grandma Wong, heartbreakingly said to us that she wished to hide her identity so that her extended family would not know she is working such a lowly job. Being a scavenger comes with no respect, no one to look out for you, and subsequently, the loss of what it feels to be human. Poverty, gender, age, and other societal pressures are only some of the factors that make a scavenger's day-to-day suffering seem inescapable. An interweaving web of problems are binding scavengers to their rock-bottom socioeconomic status. To help them break free, we need to recognize the intersectionality at play. Only when we are equipped with this knowledge can we peel back these problems one by one, bringing greater positive change to this marginalized community.